What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. So I was trying to think of ideas on what to film today, and I decided that I'm gonna do a full day of eating for building muscle. So I've been eating in a calorie surplus for about a year now because this whole pandemic started. I just decided why not try to build as much muscle as possible and not get in a deficit, because I typically will be in a deficit starting in around February on until September, because I always have to get ready for contests or photo shoots. But because of the pandemic, I've not been able to do that. So perfect opportunity for me to build muscle and have an off season for a long time. So let me show you what I'm having for breakfast. I have right at 6 ounces of Greek yogurt. Now Greek yogurt is incredible because it's very high protein. This is 17 grams of protein per 6 ounces, 11 carbs and 0 fat. And then I also have eggs here. I got right at a cup of egg whites and 2 whole eggs. Ton of protein, has around 8 grams of fat and 0 carbs in the eggs. So we're gonna eat this. And I also have, of course, a black coffee. Oh. Oh, you're a crazy man. Guess what time it is? It is a costume finding time. So Shelby ordered these costumes and I have to try this thing on. Guess who I am? I'm Batman. If this thing was any tighter, I'd either rip through them or I would have a thong, because this thing is major wedgie. If I was any taller, it would be bad. I put it on, it was like a huge wedgie. I was like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. But yeah, this thing is extremely tight. But it fits actually. We'll have to show you Brady's costume later. We already put that on him and he is so cute. But do you think this is gonna work?
What is up with your ears? I have to fix the ears. Oh my god. No. What the?
What do you think? What do you think you're gonna run? Oh no, the sword.
Hey, the cape covers your wedgie.
Oh yeah, so if I have a wedgie, no one's gonna know.
We gotta let that mask be
this
out.
This will be the first year that
wrinkled.
we can actually go out and take him trick-or-treating, because last year he did not care at all. We dressed up, got really nice costumes, and we didn't even wear them on Halloween. We got him to take pictures, and that was it. This year, we actually wear these to go out, right, Brady? Come here. I just looked in the mirror. This mask is not gonna work. This is the worst Batman mask I've ever seen in my life. I just started to laugh. Like, the ears look horrible. The whole thing looks like a disaster. I'm not wearing this thing. We're gonna have to order a mask separately. I don't think you can fix this. I don't know if it's fixable. This is horrible. Like, this is on a different level. The chest plate is even really bad too. I look like a fat Batman. So just got out of the shower and dealing with Brady's wrist. So he has some problems with both of his wrists recently. So you guys have seen the elbow problems that he's had where it pops out. He had something called nurse's elbow, and that's already happened like 3 times. But this is something completely different. About a week ago, Shelby's taking him to go to bed, and something messed up in his wrist when she was just holding his hand, not doing anything crazy whatsoever. And he had major pain in his wrist where he was hardly able to sleep. So we gave him Tylenol. He was able to sleep until about maybe 4 in the morning. And he woke up crying and stuff. We couldn't take him to the doctor because it was 4 in the morning. So Shelby brought him in the bed. We slept with him until about, I don't know, 10 o'clock because he stayed up all that night. So he slept in really late. And when he woke up, I started adjusting it a little bit. And I think I popped whatever it was back in place, and he was totally fine. We didn't have to take him to the hospital or doctor. But then today, Shelby was putting on his costume, and she grabbed his wrist again and was just like wiggling it through his costume, and it did it again. But this time it was the opposite arm. And so we messed around with it. I wiggled it around again and it fixed it again. So I don't know what is going on with his joints. He has very sensitive joints. I'm telling you, some people are so weird. I was on my Instagram and I posted a photo this morning, and someone just tagged me in a bunch of photos of me. So I was scrolling through them, and the second photo, I immediately was like, what the heck is wrong with this photo? I'm hoping that you can see this. Okay, so this is the first photo that I posted this morning, but when you scroll over, look at that photo. Look at all these photos. They like Photoshop gyno to me. I do not know what is wrong with people. They literally gave me nipples the size of, I don't know, a woman? So I talked about the whole photo situation on my Instagram. And check out what my brother-in-law sent me on Instagram. I sent those photos in a group message with my brothers and stuff, and this is what he says back. He says, "People are sick," and he sends this photo. So now it's around 2 o'clock, so it's lunchtime. Brady's over there eating some chicken spaghetti, right, Brady? We had that for dinner last night that Shelby cooked, and I'm about to have some chicken salad that Shelby made for me yesterday. We had some leftover chicken from the chicken spaghetti. There it is right there. I'm gonna have about 6 ounces of chicken in there, so it's gonna be about 35 to 40 grams of protein. Let me show you what else is in this chicken salad. So we have pecans that we stuck in there, and then the craisins that we use are these cranberries, the 50% less sugar, and then Miracle Whip, the light Miracle Whip. And I'm also gonna put this on some bread. I got some oat nut bread. Per slice of bread is 120 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, and 21 grams of carbs. So it's a decent amount of carbs, but this is gonna be my pre-workout meal before going to work some back today. So it's good to have a good amount of carbs before my workouts. And I'm also gonna have some of these baked potato chips. These things are incredible. This is the sour cream and onion, and that's gonna be lunch. Brady, you enjoying that spaghetti? Enjoying that spaghetti? Is it good? Is it good? Say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Delicious. So owning an animal, there's always something going on. I'm telling you, Gainer, we have a boxer, for any of you people that don't know. He is about 5 years old now, and look what we found the other day. He has been trying to dig out of our yard. I had no idea it was there. Shelby went out there and said that he was trying to get out of the gate. So now we have a big hole we gotta fill in the side of our yard. Why are you trying to get out? Do you not love us? Gainer. Gainer. Why? Him and Brady are now best friends, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, I say that. All ready for the gym now. About to take my pre-workout by Muscle Tech. This is called the Peak Series, and this is strawberry lemonade. One of the best flavors they have, in my opinion. This is a high stem pre-workout. This thing has like 300 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm gonna take a scoop of that. We're gonna go kill this back workout, and then I'm also taking this Clear Muscle by Muscle Tech as well. This is gonna help with recovery. So I take this 3 times a day, in the morning, pre-workout, and then later on in the afternoon. So let's go ahead and head to the gym and let's kill this back workout. What's up everyone? Hope you're all enjoying the video. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this back workout. So the very first exercise was a neutral grip, wide grip, lat pull down. I did 5 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a triple drop set. So as you can see, I'm going up, stretching up at the top, going down, squeezing. Now the reason why I started off with this neutral grip is because I typically start off with a normal wide grip pull down, but I wanted to change up my workout just a little bit, so that's the reason why I went with the neutral grip. After that, went into bent over machine rows, 5 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a double drop set. So after that, I went into a cable single arm row. Now you'll see I bring over an incline bench so that I can get a full stretch, because if I was leaning over without this bench here, I would be hitting the cable apparatus at the bottom and I wouldn't be able to get that full stretch. So I'm not going crazy heavy on here because I want to get the form perfect. So I'm going all the way down, stretching, and then pulling back as far back as I can get my elbow. And I did 5 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and on the last set did a double drop set on both arms. After that, went into neutral grip, close grip, lat pull downs. I did 5 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, of course, I had to do a double drop set. So exact same thing that I was doing earlier, going up, stretching up at the top, going down, bringing my elbows as far down as possible, squeezing the whole entire time, not going extremely heavy on here because I'm trying to get mind muscle connection through every single rep. Now moving on to the last 2 exercises, it was a superset. I did 6 sets total for both
both of these exercises, it was a straight arm rope pull down. So as you can see, I'm going up, stretching up at the top, pulling down, trying to get that mind muscle connection, because a lot of the times people don't feel this in their lats. And if you do this exercise correctly, your lats will be burning. So make sure you're keeping your arms locked and not using your triceps. So I did 12 to 15 reps, and on the last set did a double drop set. So the second exercise to this superset was seated close grip cable row. Rep range was around 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, I did a double drop set on here as well. As you can see, I'm not lifting extremely heavy. I'm using the right amount of weight to hit failure for those reps. I'm not going crazy heavy. I'm trying to get that mind muscle connection where I'm stretching all the way forward and then pulling back, squeezing the whole entire time. But guys, that's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give this workout a try, it'll be written down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Back home from that workout, and let me show you what I take pre-workout, exactly what I eat, and the supplements I take. So first off, Celtec Hyper Build. So this is creatine, 5 grams of creatine. Post-workout, I'm gonna have a scoop of this. And then after I get done drinking the creatine, I'm gonna have about a scoop and a half of the ISO Whey Clear by MuscleTech. So this is protein powder. It's gonna be about 35 grams of protein. And then I always have, or I normally have, a bowl of cereal for carbs. And today is gonna be this Boo Berry cereal. And then for milk, I use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I'm just gonna have a bowl of that, sip on my protein powder, and that is post-workout nutrition. And then about an hour and a half, we're gonna eat dinner. So Brady woke up from his nap, and he woke up on the wrong side of the bed because he's in a terrible mood. He slept for a very long time. He slept until like 7:15, and we actually had to wake him up. I think that's the issue why he's in a grumpy mood, because we woke him up. We have dinner ready. Shelby prepared it today in a slow cooker. So it's been cooking all day long. We have the meat over here, turkey meat, and this is the dish right here. It is quinoa, what is it?
Mexican quinoa bowl.
Mexican quinoa bowl. So check it out. Looks pretty good. So I'm not gonna be 100% accurate tracking this, but I'm gonna try to get as close to it as I can. Right now, I'm not weighing out my food. I'm not really tracking all my food every single day because, you know, I'm in my off season, and I really don't have to, because when I'm trying to get ready for a contest or photo shoot, when I'm trying to lose a lot of body fat, I will weigh out all my food and stuff, and that gets very tedious and gets very boring, and I hate doing that, but it's something I have to do if I wanna look my best. But right now, when I don't have to, I like having a break. So I forgot to tell you what is all in this, and Shelby's gonna have to help because I'm gonna forget. It's quinoa, beans, corn,
Diced tomatoes, butternut squash.
Butternut squash, so that's butternut squash right there. It looks like potatoes, but that's butternut squash.
Chicken broth, enchilada sauce. I think that's mostly it.
Delish.
2 hours later.
So now it's 9:30, Brady's about to head to bed. I wanna show you the last meal that I'm gonna have around probably 10 o'clock. I know, you're gonna end it, Hold on 1 minute. Let me pick him up first. Come here. So the last meal is gonna be some protein powder mixed with some almond milk and some peanut butter. And the protein powder that I'm gonna use for that is this Peak Series protein. This stuff is incredible, the peanut butter cookie flavor. And I'm gonna try, like I said, to add up all these calories to give y'all an idea of exactly what my macros are and what my calories are when I'm trying to build muscle. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, peace. Are you crazy? Oh, you're stuck? Oh, good job. Good job. Was that fun? Oh, boom. Boom.